The Ones are back together again!
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Oh yeah, here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
And their opponents, first from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos,
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Quite simply, there is no one in this business as effortlessly cool as Penta.
Rey Fenix has arrived. Phoenix is such an impressive athlete and competitor, an aerial artist who lives up to his namesake and soars through the sky.
and his partner from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE, there really isn't any way to slow Phoenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fenix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Phoenix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch.
I might be a little biased, but I'll say it. We're looking at the GOAT tag team of WWE in Jay and Jimmy Uso. Jay's, of course, leveled up as a single star, becoming that main event. And Big Jim is looking to stake his claim too. But at the end of the day, when these two are together, No one can touch that.
Funny how everyone you train is either a GOAT or a prodigy. Definitely just a little biased, but there's no denying just how dominant a tag team the Usos have been here in WWE. Double super kick!
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Ouch. Ooh, that'll wake you up. Looking stunned here, guys.
Clotheslining their opponent a full 360 to the outside of the ring, building up a head of steam.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick! Tags in here.
Got out of the way of that one.
Ray left an opening for the counter.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
And another counter.
From the ropes. Springboard misses the target.
Oh, God! Elbow drop. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Return fire from Ray.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Kick and an uppercut. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
A reversal. Well scouted. That'll rattle your brain. Ray falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Jay's bringing a little extra tonight.
He just saved himself there.
Sent into the corner. He counters with a great reversal. Jey Uso looking to get back in this.
Jay showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Instant kick out by Jey Uso.
He completely powered out of that pin attempt.
And Penta gets thwarted away. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Uso crash landing. That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what could happen when you take such risks like that. Delivers the sling blade. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there. Jay puts a stop to that.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Double super kick.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Rolls through.
And he looses Jimmy there.
Springboard missile drop kick.
Forearm straight to the face.
Punch right to the face. Counter. Saw it coming. Easy counters. Jimmy has something brewing.
Flashing down with a Samoan drop.
Spear. Up the rope he goes.
Jimmy with the Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Boom.
Oh. Jimmy gets intercepted. Ray's shoulders are down. He comes to the rescue for his team. Phoenix comes right back at him.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
And able to invade the offense.
Boom. And an uppercut. Jimmy Uso looking to put this away.
I don't know what he's doing. This thing was his for the taking right there.
Brought in the hard way.
Quick evasion from him there.
A running hurricanrana. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Unhinged offense from Phoenix's arsenal, getting put against the turnbuckles. Hard-hitting forearm out of the air.
Across the top rope.
Going for it. Oh, man. A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Looking for a pinning combination here. Driver!
This match is already a certified classic.
And it's not even over yet.
Look at this athleticism.
Springboard dropkick.
Big punch connected.
Sent out to the center of the ring. Double super kick. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Top rope. Phoenix saves himself.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
High risk, high reward.
Tornado to the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Penta making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Boom, what impact. Oh! Death Valley driver. What a punch. Oh, that last strike really nailed it. It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Oh, flurry of strikes.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power, applying this submission. There.
Celebration time. What a win. What a tag team victory.
And you should celebrate, but do not take your eye off the ball here. A sneak attack from a rival tag team.
Not quite what I was expecting. This is nasty. All out chaos here.
And you simply cannot drop your guard in this division.
Here comes 5 feet of fury. And she's got backup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Do not be fooled by her size or her smile. Alexa Bliss is always ruthless.
Mommy is here. The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice-cold atmosphere descend upon this arena. Because Rhea Bloody Ripley is in town.
Oh, Rhea Ripley, looking to hand out some lessons tonight. Gonna show the world that no one can handle her brutality.
A truly intimidating competitor. Rhea Ripley has ripped through anyone that has gotten in her way.
Oh yes, and her climb to the top has been fun to watch. She's eye-catching. She's impressive. Rhea Ripley is the true definition of a superstar.
Absolutely. And as her career has gone on, Rhea has somehow only gotten more ferocious in the ring. Her so-called brutality has only increased.
Well, I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Rhea Ripley in action.
Yeah, we used to think of Rhea Ripley as a powerhouse, incredible strength, but Rhea right now is so much more.
Uh-oh, great technique. Right to a schoolboy.
The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Firm control.
The boot connects right on target.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Taken down with that one.
Locks up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Uses the edge of the knee. Shoulders down, going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up at one.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Razor's edge.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition. Look at these strikes.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Turn it around into a DDT.
Chicken wing. Snake eye.
Face first into the buckle.
The stomp to the gut with full force.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
From the top.
Oh, twisted Bliss.
Rhea with a cause for concern.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
You know why Rhea kicked out, right? Because mommy's always gotta be on top. She's not going out like that.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag.
Face buster.
Great counter by Alexa. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
That is Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
She's looking to end her right now.
And retaliates with a counter.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
She turns it around with the reversal. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Great response to Ripley there.
Face buster.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly. Oh, crucifix bomb.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Ripley looking highly motivated right now.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. Rhea quickly moves. Deep into this match, and these women are still going strong.
Showing everyone just how much they want it here.
Driven into that corner. What are we gonna see?
Big impact into the corner.
This could be it for the 3 count. Alexa Bliss did it. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. Solidifying her standing with this win.
Well, Alexa Bliss, she has a way of getting what she wants. That's exactly what happened.
not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? This is going to be a good one, Cole.
I can't wait, Corey. We've been waiting for months for this matchup, and it's finally going to happen. Underway, here we go! Wasted little time in the match. Hasn't even started, and the fight's underway.
Great job by our ref to get in there, but we need some separation so we can ring the bell. Here we go.
Oh, my Lord. Woo. I told you it was going to be a hot one. So much for playing by the rules.
Well, forget the match now. It's been called off, and things have been reduced to pure chaos.
The referee unsuccessful at keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
This firework has already been lit, and it's going off here tonight. One way or another, you can feel the raw aggression in the air, man.
Boom! Read that one. That'll fillet your chest.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault!
Moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Textbook takedown there.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Able. Oh, it's coming. DDT. Planet. Bad spot for Femi. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength, and he very quickly counters.
Oh, my God.
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
Oba Femi with the
Big ball from Grace.
Oba can taste victory now.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oh my God, a moonsault. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. Strong tackle. This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow.
That was a long way down. Here it comes. Oba's got that submission slapped on tight. Now taking control. Escape and a takedown. Bottom load moonsault.
He's going up.
Wants to finish this. From the sky.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Choke slam.
Oba is not looking good as he stirs back up.
Set up for a second.
Unbelievable. This finish match is over. That match deserves another look, folks.
She changes the question, man.
Everything she does in and out of the ring is done with such a calculated intention. She always seems to be 2 steps ahead of her opponent.
Yeah, and more than a few times we seen her look miles ahead.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
From Union City, New Jersey,
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win. She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart. Match underway, and Liv Morgan is as ready as ever.
Liv Morgan's got everything I like to see in a competitor. She's unpredictable, vicious, and she's got that bit of an edge to her. I don't think for a second that she doesn't have some surprises waiting in the wings here.
Yeah, because of that edge and those possible surprises, Liv is one of the hardest opponents to prepare for. Her sort of chaos is something that a lot of opponents fail to handle.
But in terms of competitors who've still got it, there's only a scant few who have managed to have it on the level of AJ Lee. AJ may have been out of the game for a decade, but as soon as her music hits and the crowd starts chanting her name, you'd never even know it.
Yeah, that aura and star power that AJ Lee brings to the table. She really is one of one, and boy, is she enjoying reminding everyone of that fact. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
I'm surprised they even got a 1 count.
Look at this on AJ.
The Three Amigos!
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off. Brutal club.
Sent right into the corner. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Lee's toughness being called into question by that offense.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risk.
And look, now Lee is busted open.
And Lee able to reverse that. Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Getting positioned high up.
Guys, I don't know if they're going to be able to pull this one off. Oh my goodness!
Inverted superplex.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Smack on the back of the head. Oh! Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. The Three Amigos!
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
Power drop kick.
Great in-ring eye.
Ooh, had enough of that. Shining Wizard. She counters it.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste back to the ring.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Morgan with an opportunity here.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the...
Look at this. Morgan being pulled into a submission. Black Widow. Locked in tight. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Right on the money.
Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. And only gets a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Scoop slam sets things up.
Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall.
Barely kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Goes for the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
And a menacing look from AJ Lee.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Yikes. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Big suplex. Got him up there. Got him high. But wait a minute. Drops behind.
Into a chop block. Loving blow.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Lee's attack gets reversed. Double knee face breaker.
That move was she put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And Lee does it. Kicks out at the last second.
I'm still trying to compute the fact that she actually kicked out. That the referee didn't make the 3 count. You see this? Morgan looking to end it here.
Liv Morgan, oblivion.
AJ with the cause for alarm.
Liv Morgan scores the victory. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
pounds, the Continental Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold. One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
Now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar.
Two certified legends colliding here tonight. Since Ohio, every time Lesnar and Orton hit the ring, there's always that big fight feel. Hell, even when they're in the same building, it feels like a huge night.
And it's not just what they've accomplished in the WWE. It's who they are as competitors. Both so dangerous, so unpredictable. A clash between them has such an uncertain feeling for everyone in attendance.
Uncertain might be an understatement. I can't think of many times we've seen a match end in a TKO, but one big one comes to mind. Ouch. And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Closed fist connects. Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, the Gulak attack. Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Sent to the corner. Huge German. Oh, what a lariat. He's got the shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, baby, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Did you see that?
Oh, distracted. Hit from behind. Nice scoop roll up for the win. Early kick out referee.
was not even close to keeping him down.
And a suplex. Brock Lesnar, of course, a competitor synonymous with devastation every time he competes. Randy Orton, however, is no average competitor.
It doesn't matter how great you are. Lesnar's unrivaled power is an equalizer. Lesnar doesn't need a strategy for Randy Orton or any competitor for that matter.
Did Randy just cover this?
That was close.
Brock is showing everyone just how much of a beast he is.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Good contact.
Randy Orton with a big clothesline. Another big clothesline by Randy Orton. Randy got wait a minute. Oh, big power slam by Randy Orton.
Randy Orton setting his opponent up, and this is just classic.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. From the top. Elbow drop.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
2, 3, no.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Quick way to respond with the reversal.
Heading back up to the top rope. Stalking from above.
Look out!
Cross body. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Gonna go with that fly sweep. Wait a minute. Big reversal. Right into a power slam.
Go behind. German suplex release.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent.
Look at this assault.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. What a boot. Shoulders down, this could be it. Kicks out, he still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He left an opening. Suplex.
Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Brock in a hapless position.
Belly to belly. And right into the cover.
2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back and forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet.
DDT! Such smoothness from Randy, and Lesnar, the unfortunate recipient of it.
Brock staggering, can barely find his feet.
That could be curtains for Brock.
And yes, Randy Orton gets the win. So superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.